Didn't have, but Zeus too telegraphed. Gun barrel shows, easy shot. Fitch actually beats him to it, but bomb down inside of the window, and Na'Vi left with very little to work with after what started like a good execution and two gifted misses that would have allowed them to rush the ramp.
They can still bring this round back though. It's not a foregone conclusion. Here's Electronic looking for the double kill. There it is. Now he's got to go above and beyond here. He will have time to get the bomb planted. He's aware of that. Chrism with the incendiary should make things uncomfortable for him, but that's only at the tunnel mouth. As he's planting the bomb, I'm surprised, as now are they going together? So Electronic's aware there's a player towards tunnels. They want to group up and make this one-on-two situation instead of two solo interactions. So have they got any flashes? They haven't. They're just going to try and use stealth here and apparently a USP to enter through the window.
Exactly that. James got to go aggressively because he has the op. He can't actually spray down and trade it off. It needs to be the second, but look at Electronic go. Fast reactions. And he absolutely shuts down Chrism. 4 kills.
Enough about them though. So Electronic now moving up the stairs. He's going to have a lot of money, or well, depends how successful he is, I suppose. Oh god, it's working out so well. How on earth is that? Oh my god, he's just deleting everybody. I have no idea.
They start to look very decent indeed. Time running low. There's the scout. It looks like NIP are actually going to take this round. 3 versus 1. Time is just not there for Electronic, but the frag is. Can he even get the bomb down at this point?
Yes, he
5
can.
seconds, but he's going to try and bait it out. Now he can plant. He can still get it down. He can still get it down. 1 versus 1. Rez, he didn't push, and now Electronic has the advantage.
He saw his head. He saw him. He knows he's there. He goes back up on the bomb. That is as close a crunch as you'll ever see. He just barely got that plant off, and a fake.
On 2 advantage, and surely you do not let this one slip away.
Yeah, let's get to that overtime. That would be the perfect way to set the stage for this awesome tournament. Now, Electronic sneaking up behind. He wants to steal it away. He's so patient, and he's going to get them both. What trigger discipline. Now it's at least 2-on-2. They don't really have any smokes to try and block off much of anything. Chris going to be blocking off the sidewalk instead. He misses the chance for a flick, and Rob's going to miss the chance. Oh, no! They stole it back!
Flamey and Zeus.
Ooh. Straight to the Molotov. North just going to go right into this site, and yeah, okay, reasonable. Cool.
Deagle now has a decision to make. Which way does he want to go? Towards JW. AWP up close, still wins it. M4's down, so they have to use the AK. This has to be an ace from Electronic, and the bomb should help him in doing so. Both are coming from Checker, which means they can't walk back out from the apartments. Low HP, sprays in, tags up JW. He's on 1. And Electronic has 100 HP armor in the AK. That one rifle that they saved, that they carried over, that they didn't chase and defuse the bomb, that's going to win them the rounds.
10-0. Electronic, 4 rounds into the game, puts an ace on the board.
Site specifically has just gone swimmingly for them. I mean, Boomich's score tells the story in that respect.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we got pistol round strats here from Electronic, just running up that mid position. They're lining up for him. Take a ticket, baby. There's 3 kills for Electronic. And
that delay only allows Electronic time to push him from the back line. He'll jump up on catwalk and surprise. Great nade as well coming in from Zeus, and Electronic going to finish off all of this damage. 4 from him once again. How many 4K rounds have we had from Electronic this map alone? That must be the 3rd.
Yeah, I was going to... Electronic is aggressive in the toilets. There's no one to keep an eye on long, so he is somewhat boxed in here. Has support from Simple to help out in mid, and as he takes up position, Electronic has to turn his attention back towards long. And he does so at the...
What the hell's going on? Long doors, not middle doors. There's middle doors, and Electronic will take a frag. Bomb still needs to be collected. Simple trying to do what he can. Man advantage for Na'Vi, but who is really... Oh my god! Ethan making things disgusting! Electronic now 1 versus 2. Doesn't have the range, but it's with the Glock, but he'll get a headshot anyway!
Clearing out the car, 3rd kill for him. He's looked spectacular in these rounds. Mid-round especially, and he looks toward an ace. He's going to have to get Electronic immediately after. He got Gate down, he looks back, knows where Volt is, trying to shoulder bait him out. He's forced off to the pistol because he can't get the reload, and still, he shuts it down. Volta gets 4 kills.
That's the
Chills here.
Are we on head level?
Call the trigger discipline. How many pass? Nav. Oh, the feet start to stampede. He pops up! 2 kills, nearly the 3rd, but Electronic swinging it back in, trying to be the saving grace. Na'Vi doing such a good job of cutting down that lead into contention here on Dust 2.
Pull the play on a fast rotate. As soon as the T's have to pick up the pieces, Stewie comes in for the long flank. Electronic holding this.
Oh man,
Too
he's
fast
doing
on
it
the
all.
trigger.
3 kills. He is 26 and 19.
They're expecting some kind of fallback.
A big round. Bomb tossed over. Guardian's going to get his paws on it. And this plant is going to go through no matter what.
Yeah, no early rotation. Twist only has a deagle. You think he's got to jock for position quickly, but they've started to move out. Nade, it's decent. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, you take that. Electronic's actually challenging. Nitro wary of the bomb site. This would be a hell of a time for him to ace, and these two CTs could line up so easily for him. The barrel, a warning sign, and there you go! Even with Guardian being dropped.
Because once the Ts have kind of pushed the CTs away from top mid and so on, you'll find commonly that when there's a sniper on short, they'll often start to creep up. Feel like the angles are favorable for them, even though it's a left side peak, but they'll get that information late on, whereas on Arch, they'll generally go towards Library and so on, but he gets wrecked by the Mac 10. A Sanji-style play from Heroic. But Na'Vi holding on. They've got a man advantage for the time being. They're lining up over the smoke as well. And Snappy is surely going to get wrecked. Beautiful from Electronic. A 4K from him.
Something special is coming here in terms of execution, perhaps. Yes, here we go. Straight up towards middle. This is not a default. They're trying to just rush them. They're going through Flame Zone, taking a lot of damage. I think this is going to cost them the round again. They're trying to do everything they can just to surprise Na'Vi, but they're resilient at this point. They're starting to wake up. They're finding frags. Electronic from the pits, using the AUG in a great fashion there. It's going to be a 5 versus 1. And I guess the approach was there. Well, they weren't expected twice. Let's get up there again.
A site's overstacked.
Yeah, Electronics tucked away, gets the double spray. Third one, too. Zeus comes in with just 1 kill. That's shut down by Olaf. And man, you could literally see the changeup. Na'Vi last round, they had Electronics so far down in bathrooms. This time he's tucked in. And think of the amount of times FaZe have been able to swing out from long and fight the player on Dicebox or Optimus Prime. There's never been a player tucked in that corner. And yet, boom. You throw in Electronic, you get some electricity.
Try and keep North back. Flash is good though. Everyone is buying here for Na'Vi, and that's where the first kill comes through for North. Electronic, he's just parkouring over the site, and he's found 3 kills from it, dropping into the depths of CT, and that bomb is dropped, and no man's land. Kievi can't cross. Once that smoke fades, his job becomes inevitably harder as well.
Electronic is, they owe a lot. Taco spotting, fall away, flashbang. He's only got the MP9. Zeus eating the flash. He's looking around, but he's been spotted a little too wide, and there are problems for MIBR. They don't have any of the choke points. We've got Fur in the short position, the rest going through the market. A smoke to create some space. How on earth can they claw this one back?
It's going to be tough, that's for sure. Maybe it will fall on Lucas. There is a flank indeed in the B apartments. That could be critical, but Fur goes down. Fallen now trying to make the peek towards the bench. He picks up the kill again. As you say, the smoke creating some space for them to work with. Lucas can get out of the door, but it's now up to him once again. And he can't do it again. This time, Electronic will deny them. 16-11.
Media was like, yeah, well, that can really break the game, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. They only have pistols, but that's still a great lineup.
Oh, no.
Just continuing.
Maybe the follow-up, he was completely blind, but somehow Kenny S has gone unnoticed. Electronic is going to get his 4th kill so fast in this round.
Probably just sad there isn't a 5th one here. Maybe he could have picked up the ace.
Everyone from Na'Vi should run back to spawn, let Electronic get it.
Let him fight it on his own. Well, Jax is right here, and on top of him, Rumage making a little bit of noise. Ooh, that was Electronic as well. Jax saying, you know what, I'm not gonna. Ooh, there. It's Electronic. But the final one, that's
going to be one of those rounds where Team Liquid are really good at defending these on the CT side, where not much information, you just sit back behind the smoke, so you wait for the push onto the bomb site, and it's, well, gone terribly there for Simple. Goes down to a P250 Edward. Oh, God, that is terrible there. Just jumping on the door frame, making himself very hard to hit, and now it's down to Electronic, anchoring this bomb site. He's got himself 3 kills. Is there any more to be had here from Electronic? Dancing around the smoke, very awkward, holding them off though. Gets delayed for his teammates to get in on the rotation to try to prevent the plant. They've got to make it across to the site, and we're getting Zeus trying to deny that. He's done it!
T's use, however, there's some spam. Get Right's taken out. He was low anyway, but it's only pistols that remain. 2 of the 4 players have Kevlar here for Ninjas in Pajamas. Rez has picked up the scout. 37 seconds left. I wouldn't say that's in NIP's favor unless they can take out Electronic. Then surely the numbers would be too great. Look at the transfer. That is everything it needed to be. And the bomb. Then it's left to try and do damage. He needs to die at this point. He needs the money bonus and he will be eliminated.
Oh, Fox, he's just hoping they don't see his side. Zelen has to cover the exit, and there's sound being made by these CTs. They don't want to draw their attention from door. Electronic trades one more, and Fox is left alone. Up close, not gonna happen.
He gets on it just in time.
Just in time.
Holy smokes.
So close.
That's crazy.
And Electronic sits with 12. Slightly better than that. Certain, but Tarek's going to take the charge. Finally works in again. Simple down to Electronic. Line up all three. All three from water as they walk in from CT.
It's not even about, you know, the kills that Lucky's getting, as good as they've been. It's more just how much attention Na'Vi are having to put into considering these flanks. This time, a much faster play into Electronic, and the auto shotgun is mowing them down. The alligator.
For Na'Vi, and pick this one up for EG. Finds one kill. Simple's gone. Electronic trades it. He's had 2 kills into the round, but he'll need 4 to win it.
Still a definite possibility, though. Electronic on this map earlier in the tournament was utterly fantastic, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's able to take this over the line. Even still, though, it is going to be Tarek, a low HP battle, a brawl to be taken. Electronic, I think he's going to try and make the cross back to long. He does have a P250, so the range is going to work out for him. Obviously, the USP is not bad from that position either. The problem is Tarek is going to have a really tough time because he doesn't have a kit, so it has to be a 10-second diffusal. So all really Electronic has to do is make sure he peeks and doesn't die. He doesn't even need to fight this. He can literally win it time-based alone. Now, I think soon he'll find out that extra piece of information that Tarek is going to try and get onto the bomb. And yeah, that's it. That's already the round over. This is done. There is absolutely no way that Tarek wins this. Electronic has pulled
their favor. Alternatively, it's 14-14 to Electronic. It is all on him. Fnatic creeping up short. Smoke going on long. He spots 1, 2 as well. Gets the damage. Xis going down, and Crims is already tagged. Electronic trying to find the second kill. He kills Crims, and the third. Twist is dead. And Electronic with a solo rifle on an eco round for Fnatic is just locked down.